So if you finally climbed out of your hole and decided to finally do something that could make computers go beep boop like the way I finally got up to make this video, you may have found out that it is really hard to find a tutorial that isn't mind-numbingly terrible. This series is still going to be mind-numbing, but since you are desperate, here's a good tutorial to C#. If you already know how to use Java, you can use C#, just skip this video and go to Unity because that's the only thing C# is useful for. So if you're going to stay with me, there are a few tools that you're going to need to get set up. You'll need Google Chrome, Visual Studio, and a way to uninstall Microsoft Edge. With this empty virtual machine, I'm going to teach you how to set up Microsoft Visual Studio so you can use it to make programs go beep boop. So here I'm going to do the unthinkable and open up Microsoft Edge. It almost feels like a crime. I am going to go to google.com and search for Microsoft Visual Studio 2022. We can use this, I promise you. Click here. We are going to install the community version. It doesn't cost $500 like the pro version with its absurdity. Open the file that was just installed. Click Yes. Just run the installer and you will be put in the Visual Studio installer, another difficult step to installing the software. This program takes a lot of gigabytes on your beep boopers, so just click on the .NET module and install a few others as you please. Now that you have the tools to get started, let's start by creating our first project. We're going to click on Console App, then we're going to click on Next. We're going to call it Wow. Then we will click on Next. We will click on here, and then click .NET 5.0 if we haven't already have it selected. We will click Create. This is a Hello World program. If you take a look at this program, you will notice that this is a letter, and this is a word. Alright, so you can click on this button to build the project and run it. As you can tell, it outputs Hello World as inside of this console.writeLine statement. You can close this and make some space here and write console.writeLine. And you can run it. As you notice, you get a build error. Put a semicolon here. You have just fixed your first error. Run it, and you can notice that what you put here ended up in this console. It's a really simple output to the console.